morning. We're here at Richmond Upper School. We're going to be talking about the access control and other items of technology that I'm not really familiar with, but I'm going to let the expert handle it. I'm going to turn it over to Paladin.
This is going to be the intercom and the area of rescue. Area of rescue is very simple. You only have one unit. It's up on the second floor by the elevator. So, for the area of rescue, this is the head end of the unit. It's got a built-in phone here. If someone goes upstairs and hits the area of rescue button, this will begin ringing. It will show up as a waiting call, and since you only have one unit, you just got to pick up the handset. If you had multiple units, like in all the stairwells, you could use the up and down arrow keys and the select top row to pick which call it answers. If you're on the call, you have the option to mute your handset. If the call is going off and you don't, I don't want to say don't want to answer it, but can't answer it for legal reasons, you can mute the alarm so it doesn't make an audible noise here. Because, and this is the important thing, if that button gets pressed and no one picks up this unit, in 30 seconds, it is now calling the fire alarm response company, and they will determine if that person is in need, and then they will call the police department, and then the police will be rolling out to come see on whoever made that call. It will retain calls when they come in, and to get rid of that list, you just hit clear all calls, and it'll just clear the list. The only other thing to keep in mind here, there's this little tag down here for this little USB. That is the program that this is running. It cannot be removed if you want this to work. This is something that would only be removed if programming changes needed to be made. This does not have internal memory. It is all on this device, which has a license ID number on it. Do not remove it under any circumstances.
Where upstairs is the other? Is it a telephone like that?
No, it's a square box with a push button on it and a speaker next to it. That's by the elevator.
Is there a security camera anywhere in the vicinity of that button?
Yes, there are cameras all the way down the hallways.
So wherever, when I push that button, I will be on security camera pushing that button.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
So all the kids that think it will be funny,
right? I know that's what I'm getting to.
Will get in trouble.
Okay.
So, and this makes a very loud noise. Even with the door shut, it will not. You will not be in question. Is this ringing?
Yeah. Okay.
You will know very easily. Any other questions? All right, that's the area rescue system. Like I said, very easy system. This looks intimidating as a master station. These side buttons are basically just for initiating calls between other master stations or door stations, which you do not need to do. Because there's a button on the station outside every door. They hit that button. Eric, if you would be so kind. And Eric is now on screen. If I hit talk, now you just want to press it, it goes to push to talk, it goes to audio sensing. But you would hold the button, say what you want to say, let go, and then they can talk to you. If the person you are talking to is allowed in the building, you just hit this little key. That door has a bad lock in it right now, but you hit this key, and then for a 5-second period, it unlocks the door. And that is for this inside door, the service entrance, and the Board of Education main entrance once that door gets settled. If you finish the call ahead of time, like because I'm explaining, this has a built-in 30-second timer on it. It's not meant for long conversations. If you're interacting with someone and you finish the call, you say, okay, I'm going to let them in, you just hit the off button and it hangs up. Because the way these units are designed, you cannot prevent a master station from being able to call another one. There is privacy mode, which makes it so that another master station can't call you. Like, I can't disable it in programming, but you can turn it off with the privacy button. The front doors
Right.
do not have intercom. Only
They
the
have to
side
come
door
in-
into the office.
They have to come in and like this door right here, that's what's hooked up, not
Yes,
outside.
correct.
So anybody can come
So
in from the outside.
Technically, no. What's supposed to happen is on the camera system, the receptionist or security is supposed to unlock that door when someone comes up to it. She has buttons down here.
Okay. That's not hooked up to that.
No. This is specifically for the video intercom doors. If two calls are happening simultaneously, and no one's answered them, it will do a side by side,
Okay.
so you can see which one is which.
Okay.
And that's it for the intercom. Any other questions?